The 3-2 pitch. Outside ball, 4 call, strike 3. Call strike 3. I didn't think that Marty Foster was going to ring it up, and he did, much to the chagrin of Ben Zobrist, who was...
Simmons, fly ball, shallow left. Back is Cosma. He'll take it. He'll call. Oh, it's going to drop. It falls. Miscommunication. And the bases are loaded, and Boggs can't believe it.
This crowd's been crazy all night. I wonder if it affected their communication.
They're calling it an infield fly rule. Wow. One umpire did. That's why Freddie Gonzalez is out. Well, this is a huge call here.
You cannot call that an infield fly.
No way.
It's too deep. He wasn't camped.
Here's a 2-2.
And a strikeout for Gonzalez. He's first of the night. Oh, they're questioning whether or not he was bunting.
Let's see. Showing the bunt. He's still showing bunt. And he's still showing bunt.
Why is he still in the batter's box? If they're questioning whether or not this is a bunt attempt.
1-2 coming. Soft fly ball. Stanton lines it up. Runner tags and comes home. Stanton's throw to the plate. In time! He is out at the plate! On a hop! Mathis with the tag. Brian Price, Reds manager, is out. Here's the call. He's safe. Game's going to change from this day on. And mark down the date, July 31st, 2014. Mike Redmond right now rips his shirt off, throws his hat. I feel like doing the same thing.
Get this going. And a hit to left by Gant. And Lonnie's trying. They're going to get him perhaps. He's safe. And now Gant gets back to first, and he's out.
I don't know, Jack. It looked like Herbeck pulled him off the bag. I think the Braves have a legitimate complaint right here. Ken Herbeck makes the tag, and watch the momentum of Herbeck pull Gant off the bag. He pulls him off the bag. I think that's a bad call right there.
Rolled to third. This is going to be a tough play. Hernandez throws. Puig with his speed is 3 for 3. Is remaining at first.
Well, they got together, the 4 umpires got together and said they did not see it go off his foot. Ryan Sandberg's probably going to ask for them to look at it.
Not going. And Valentin, a check swing ground ball to Knobloch. They say he tagged the runner out at first, and they're calling it an inning-ending double play. Jimmy Williams comes sprinting out to talk to the second base umpire, Tim Toshida. And I have to say, from up here, it looked like Knobloch missed off from it.
He missed it. Was he called out because he was out of the baseline trying to avoid the tag? He did not look like he was out of the baseline.
I think that's the reason why it's in, Michael. Wait a minute. Oh, here we go.
And he is thrown out.
And Joe is gesturing. That ball was on the ground.
There always seems to be fun when Laz Diaz is involved.
You know what, Michael? That pitch was a ball, definitely, as we saw the replay. And Joe Girardi knows his team has not been hitting with runners in scoring position, so he wants every edge he can get for his team when they're hitting. He wants the count to be 2-0 instead of 1-1.
Boy, is Joe fired up right now.
Yeah, you know what? And we've seen managers do this in the past to fire their team up and show them how much it means to the manager to win ball games. And he got his money's worth, I'll say that.
Trade went down at the end of July. So we spent 3 weeks with nothing to do. Couldn't play yet for the Rockies. Oh, I
think Helton was off the bag at first, but he gets the benefit of the call.
Wait a minute, he wasn't even close to being on the bag.
Helton was a good foot off the bag, and he still gets the out call, and Don Mattingly is incensed.
He came off the base because he couldn't make the play. Well, someone missed the call. We'll watch it again, but I just don't think this was even close. Look at Helton's 2 feet off of first base.
Ground ball, right side. Cabrera will cut it off. Galarraga covers. He's out. No, he's safe. He is safe. He is safe at first base.
He missed the base. Are you kidding me? Why is he safe?
You see right here.
Why is he safe? Oh my goodness, Jim Joyce, no!
Oh, jeez Louise.
Oh my goodness.
What a travesty. What an absolute travesty.
Little squibber to the right side. Worrell races over to cover. The throw doesn't get him. Worrell got to the bag, and an argument here, and here comes Herzog amongst the other quartet.
Escobar, another strikeout. Pierzynski is going down to first. The home plate umpire has now made a call and safe, and the Angels are already off the field. The home plate umpire said that ball hit into the ground, and that the tag needed to be made, or a throw down to first, or now is he going to bring Pierzynski back to the plate? He's not. Pierzynski is going to go down to first, and Mike Scioscia wants to know what the heck just happened. Jerry Crawford is explaining. You could see Scioscia say he put his hand up to call him out. My guys are coming off the field. The ball didn't hit the dirt. Eddings, the home plate umpire, thought it did, and Pierzynski, give him credit. He at least went down to first base, and as you said, Tim, thought, what the heck? I'll give it a shot, try to get down there, and Eddings let him go, and the 9th inning continued.
Fly ball down the left field line. That ball slicing, and it is a foul ball just out of reach of Melky Cabrera. There's some of that opposite field power you've been talking about for Joe Mauer.
Well, a good breaking ball by Marte, and he gets under it just a bit. There's Joe Mauer, and with that slice on the baseball, that was a fair ball, by the way.
Wow.
Fair ball, not even close. Off the tip of the glove in fair territory, and then lands fair.
Wow. So a huge break for the Yankees. Joe Mauer should be at second base.
In right field, Tarasco going back to the track, to the wall. And what happens here? He contends that a fan reaches up and touches it. But Richie Garcia says no. It's a home run. Here comes Davey Johnson out to argue as Jeter comes across to tie the game. The pitcher, Benitez, comes all the way out from the mound to argue. But I don't know how he can tell from the mound. I don't either. The contention by Tarasco is that the ball is descending and the fan touches it. He's right. He's right.
The 3-1 to Big Papi. In there for a strike, and now David is angry. Here comes John Farrell out to get David away, and I think he got to him just in the nick of time. David, oh, now Farrell has been thrown out of the game. David Ortiz hopping Matt Hanley. Ramirez is over to move him away. Here's the 3-2. Check swing, and it's in there for a strike 3. Wow. 2 down. That is not on the swing. That is a called
That's terrible
third strike.
right there. That is terrible.
And here comes Ortiz. And I believe David has been tossed out. Boy, I have rarely seen him anywhere near that angry. Now, let's be honest, Copa's had a horrible night.
Here's Daniel McCutcheon, and a ground ball to third, breaking for the plate, the throw, and they got him. No! He called him safe! He called him safe! Unbelievable! Jerry Meals called him safe. The throw beat him by a mile. That is incredible.
How can you end?
He called him safe.
How can you end
You've
the game?
got to be kidding me, Jerry Meals.
That is remarkable.
That is unbelievable. The throw beat him by a mile.
And he's saying that he wasn't tagged?
That is unbelievable.
Later.
You've got to be kidding.
And you're going to end the game like this? This is how the game ends?
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
The Angels. That's back to Oliver, and caught between third and home is Posada. And Posada, both are out. Neither one was on the bag, and they're both tagged out. Now Tim McClelland is saying, no, hold on a minute. Mike Scioscia's going to argue. Neither one were standing on the bag when they were tagged.
Posada certainly was not on the bag. He was off the bag. Goes out. This is an easy call.
It's one thing if Cano's standing there with his foot on the bag.
Right.
Then he's safe.
Both are off the bag.
Ground ball deep in the hole. Escobar with a long throw. Safe the call. One more look there.